Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines in the City of Knights Helm. This is Kuros Paladin and we are finally at the 80,000 mark. We are now a megaopolis and we have everything unlocked. We can do whatever we want, as it were. And we had just in the last episode built our zoo. And we were getting prepared. There was a slight problem with water from the zoo because, I used the water tool. This is just I don't know where it's gonna go. It's gonna cause problems. Oh no, there's people being washed away. Oh gosh, no. Oh, the humanity, no. Well, that's the danger of living in one of the cities that I create. So, anyhow, yeah, that's weird. Look how that water was just like clinging to the side there. Anyhow. Yeah, all I did was raise the water level a little bit and it just went wild. That's why you had to do this like very slowly. Because I want it as close to that as possible, as to the top as possible without obviously going over. So anyhow, so yeah, we actually do have our international airport now that we can build. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while this flood just does whatever it's going to do over here. So, okay. So let's go ahead and get into that international airport. Oh yeah, okay. So, international airport. There it is. So what I would like to do is I want to have it right... Do I want to move it a little bit and have it come around? Or do I want it to be right centered with that? I think I'm going to move it over because... Yeah, I'm going to move it over. So, let's go ahead. Actually, before I do that, I do want to make certain that the land I'm about to put it on is flat. So let's go ahead, we'll select this. We'll put it down and then we'll use the smooth terrain later. Okay. Because I do want it to be flat. It does look weird if it isn't flat. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now. I saw that slope too steep message and it just made me worried. I'm gonna put it... Because I want it back far enough that I can also put some loop roads and such in. Okay, right there. Whatever. Kind of an arbitrary location to put it, but there we go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use this wonderful mod called Touch This. And what that allows me to do is, by using it, I turn these roads into roads that I can actually now manipulate. Because what I want to do with them is I want to turn them into one-way roads. Because you don't have two-way roads in front of an airport. You just don't. There we go. Okay. So now we have a one-way road in front of that airport. I think I could even, yeah, I could even delete it if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. And then I'm going to put, I've done this, you've probably seen this in my showcase episodes, kind of a parallel road. So I'm going to go right to, actually I should probably just put the other road in right now. So I go from here to here, and now I can do this. Presuming road guidelines actually behaves for me, because I want that guideline, which is right. I'll have to live with it, even if it isn't realistic. Okay. Or if it isn't truly concentric. Okay. So I want to do that just to give it the idea that there is, multiple roads coming into this. You have like an arrival and a departure. Oh, that would be kind of neat to have an upper raised one. You know how sometimes they do that, but I don't know if I want to really do that right now. I don't know if I want to get into that level of detail. So, okay. Alright, so we have our two little roads. Now what I want to do is have my road leading into this. So another thing I'm going to do is the freeway actually coming in and out is going to be downgraded to only 2 lanes. And the reason for that is it doesn't need to be that large as 3 as it was. Even though I do, and then I am going to take a 3-lane road, 1-way 3-lane road. Actually, I really got to plan this out here. Okay, so that's 2 lanes. That is 2 lanes. That's 4 lanes. So actually, I would like to have 4 lanes. Okay. This is going to take a little while, but I will get this figured out. I'm going to take this one out just a little bit more. I'm going to take this one. Where is it? There we go. What happens if I do this? I'm just curious how that looks. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't look hideous. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, okay. Because now I'm just going to take that 4-lane road. Going to have a little bit of a curve, obviously. And that's fine. There's my road guideline, and now let's reverse that. Okay. Excellent. So I have 2 lanes, and they merge into 4. And then they can sort out what they want to do until they get to here. And then I want to upgrade that to 2 lanes as well. So now 2 lanes go on, 2 lanes exit, and then that splits as well. Because I'm also going to do that. So 1 lane comes in, 1 lane comes in too. So that effectively, you know, there's no... lanes are effectively... everybody can stay in their own lane as they're coming in and going out, as it were. So... 1 lane... 1 lane. 1 way... 4 lane. 1 way, 2 lane. Speaking is hard. Okay, anarchy, get rid of the... There we go. And now we want to go back to our 4 lane. And yes, we are going the wrong direction. I know that. We're going to make nice wide sweeping curves as we come through here because we want to give the illusion that traffic just kind of sweeps through here. Although this is a little bit more excessive than I anticipated, but oh well. There's going to be... there'll be some interesting things in here as well. So let's go ahead and reverse all of this to go the right way. And there we go. Okay, so now I have that. Excellent. And then in here I'm going to put some parking lots and some other services. And we're also going to have a service road that loops back that you usually have at most airports. So that if you like need to go around again, you just can. So how do I want to do that? Here we can just do that. Actually, I would much prefer... I want it to be very... okay, so let's do this, that. I'll bet you this is not going to work out the way I want it to. Oh, actually, that does not look bad at all. Yeah, okay. So that gives you a loop back into the airport. Alright, so we have our roads. We have, let's get them some water and heat. I think only part of the building has to be covered, but we'll cover the entire thing. Okay, I'm just being too picky on this. Just lay the darn pipes down. And over to here. Takes so long to build an airport, doesn't it? Okay, we got it painted. And then we need to get power out there. That's fairly straightforward. We will keep it kind of going this way because we don't want to get too close to the runway. And then we'll come back over to this area like so. There we go. And then something else that just occurred to me. Let's do this. Go to the tree tool and reduce the size of this because obviously you are not going to have trees near your runways. So unfortunately we have to remove all these trees and at the ends of the runways. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Get rid of that. We can have some, if I get around to it, maybe I'll put some little bushes and stuff in. And then we're just going to sneak in. Where is the main entrance? It's right there. So I'm going to sneak in. Oh, I think that was too big. Yeah. There we go. And finally, so they can actually cross there. Come on. No, what's going on? Oh, there we go. There and there. Okay, so they can cross the roads. Excellent. Alright, so they have power, they have that. And then last thing is there is a metro stop there that is built in. What should that connect to? Do I want to bring this purple line out? I could bring the purple line out and have a stop in this industrial area and then finally connect to this. And that probably would be the best thing to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's pick. Oh, I really hope that plosive wasn't too annoying there. Sorry about that with the pick. That road ends. Why did I do that? That's kind of silly. But I do a lot of silly things in this game. Alright, we're going to connect. Oh, I can't because I did that too. First of all, let me disable road anarchy. Well, I really kind of hemmed myself in there, didn't I? Can I move one of these? Nope. I could with move it, I suppose, but... Alright, fine, we'll just drop it right here. I don't want to have it do this goofy, because it's going to have to... it's going to have to... What's the word I'm looking for? Do this. But if it has to do that, it has to do that. Okay, right into that. And then we're going... we can just kind of more or less go straight this way for a lot. Curve down just a little bit. And then right in. There we go. And now grab that stop and drag it all the way over to this airport. Add a stop here. Add a stop here. And put these stops back in. And there we go. Okay. So excellent. We have our airport. Yay, we have our international airport. I'll get around to putting some more stuff in there. Oh, I was going to fix some of my landscaping after all of that, so let's go ahead and do that. Grab this smooth terrain tool and kind of return this to a little bit normal. There we go, okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. A little bit too much there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, okay. So whenever our first aircraft comes in, look at that, that's nice and flat. You take off right towards that mountain, and you go right over some of that debris in the runway for whatever reason that's there. Okay. All right. So yeah, and we're doing fairly well on population, 81,000 now. All right. So we have our international airport. Yay! That'll hopefully bring in some more tourists and some more business to the city. Our residential demand is doing good. Out over here, you know what I might do out here? I might put a couple offices out here. I know it sounds kind of silly, but you would think about, there'd like be some administrative offices for the industrial area. So we'll go ahead and put those in right there, because we have some demand for it. Let's take a look over here. In this little neighborhood, which we built a while back, how is Tempest Key doing? Fairly well. It's just there. Go ahead and fill in the rest of this, I suppose. Even these tiny little bits here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Get some more people moving in. Our London Eye doing its thing. People are going up there, taking a look at what's going on. Can you actually see anybody in there? Oh, look at that. There's even snow on the little pods. Making it a little bit difficult to see. Yeah. Somebody get the ice scraper. Yeah, it's just a little bit difficult to see out of those. But oh well. Yeah, 67 visitors, so not bad. A lot of people walking around. My trams seem to be doing really well. That's kind of cool. Get a street level view here of the Crescent and what's going on in the city, or the district, I should say. If it ever does start moving. It waited until the light turned red. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I love doing this. I can't tell you how many hours I would spend in my own games just following vehicles like this, because you get these wonderful street level views of the city. And it just gives you a better perspective on, how the city is doing, and you really do get to see at a street level what's going on. This is kind of an unrealistic area since it's a tourist area, but don't have a lot of people using the tram, do I? At least not in this area. But it looks like our roads are kept clear of snow and ice, which is good. Yeah, okay, well, we'll get out of that. There's nothing over here, that's why there's nobody on it. I suppose I could drop down. Actually, we have our unique buildings now, which is also kind of neat. So we could work on some of those. Yeah, but over here, a grand theater. Gosh, these are all so big, though. Maybe I'll get rid of that little side street that I created. This little Belmont Street. Because I think if I got rid of it, I could fit, with Anarchy, I could fit this in there. Eh, why not? Okay, Belmont Street, sorry. And then go ahead and drop that right. Actually, I kind of like it here. Yeah, okay. What else can we put in here? The Brandenburg Gate is kind of small, so that would be a little bit nice. Actually, right here would be kind of cool, right as you're coming in. I think it would be nice right here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop that there. How much does that cost, by the way? Because I got it. Oh, yay! Emerson is now level 3. Excellent. Okay. 320 and 600, so not too much. So Emerson is now level 3, and it's complaining about water. What's our water like? Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get some more water. Okay. We need to get more water into the city, so go ahead, drop one more of those down. Get some pipes to it. There we go. And we're going to need some more sewage. Well, now that I'm a Megaopolis, I can do something. I can unlock all the squares now. Unlock all the things. There is no limit. I just have to, you know, pay for whatever squares, and dear goodness, 5.9 million sims should be more than enough to take care of our elbow room issues. So go ahead and buy some of those up. What I would really like to do is come way up here like I did in, I think it was Knights River, and just dump all my sewage way over here. Okay, so let me grab the key. Where is that? Right here. Key. And actually I can kind of just do that. Which ones did I build? Just the regular water treatment plant. Okay. I'll just keep doing those. There we go. Then I gotta make certain I didn't lose power. Well, they don't need power, they're grabbing it from here now. So I can actually go ahead and destroy all this. There we go. Some unnecessary power lines. Oh, look at that. I have this tiny little bit connecting right here. Which means I could get rid of that, but I don't think I'm going to. That's kind of risky. I will, however, go ahead and run a power line here for redundancy. And actually, just again, for redundancy. Oh, I can't because well, can I sneak one in there? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So I'll go ahead and drop one right there, just to make certain that power is getting around. Okay. So yeah, we got our international airport. Let's go check it out. Let's see if anything's actually happening at our international airport. 400 people last week. Wow. Wow. Okay. Impressive. Do we have any aircraft coming in? Well, I see aircraft way over there going off the map. Anybody coming in for a landing? Nobody coming in for a landing. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, that's a star. But that plane looks... Yep, that plane's coming in for a landing. Where is it? There it is. Hang on. Boom! Coming in for a landing to Knights Helm International Airport. Boom. Touchdown. Okay. Yay. Welcome to Knight's Helm. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, we had to change that, don't we? There we go. KHX International. Yay. Okay, well, anyhow, I think I'm going to end the episode there, everybody. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the viewers out there. If you like what you see, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button to get notified of any new updates that are occurring as well. And I will see you in the next episode of City Skylines Knight's Helm. Take care and bye.